Git and GitHub playlist, and this is the first video. And today I'm going to explain what is Git and what is GitHub. And let me explain these things. Let's go to video. I'm going to explain what is Git and what is GitHub. Okay, and here I'm going to explain how to connect our terminal to GitHub. Terminal to GitHub. And tell this GitHub repository. And I'll tell you some comments like how can I clone this. First you have to connect with GitHub with credentials, username and user email, and you need to clone this GitHub repository clone link. Setup link will be there and you need to set up from git bash to uh, GitHub. What is GitHub? See, what is Git? First you need to understand what is Git. Git is a tool, okay, which is used to operate, which is used to manage GitHub repository. Means uh, if for this I am going to use git bash. First you need to download this Git. Okay, then you need to connect to GitHub so that you will get access to manage the resources of GitHub. So I will download for this Git bash. Git bash is a like a terminal which already consists of Git tool. It comes with Git tool. So it is already pre-configured with Git tool. So I'm going to use this Git bash to control GitHub repository. Okay, and when it comes to what is GitHub, GitHub is a remote repository where you can save your codes, where you can save your data. Okay, and that's it. And comes to here. First, how to start from here. Okay, come here. This is already a repository I created. I will delete this and I will create. It is asking password. Okay, I am going to create a repository. First, you need to create a repository here. Click here, new. Okay, click here, new. Give a name, random name. I will give as temp, and then that's it. Create repository. Okay, here you got this one, right, which is used to set up desktop. Okay, quick setup link, HTTPS. You got right. With this link, we are going to connect our Git to means Git bash to this remote repository, and from the terminal, and we can create a files and we can push to here. We going to create files there and we push into this particular repository. Okay, let me explain. I'm going to close this. take any local take any local folder. Okay, and let me explain. Take any folder, open git bash here. Okay, okay. When coming to here, first what we need to do, let us check what is there in this. There is nothing, means lsart, this is ls hyphen a, which shows the files. Okay, nothing is there. Then we need to give our credentials to connect to repository, remote repository, which is nothing but GitHub. So how we are going to give, means first here git config hyphen hyphen. See, let me explain. Before going there, uh, anyone configured with their credentials already connected from this git bash to uh, remote repository. Let us check. For that you need to click git git config config hyphen hyphen list. See, credentials azure, there is nothing, there is nothing here, right? Any username or email, nothing. So no one configured yet. So we are going to configure. For to configure, git config hyphen hyphen global and dot name user dot name. And where can I get username? Come to here. Here you have you seen this profile? Have you seen this profile? Copy this one, copy, paste. Copy this one and paste here. Enter. Okay. Now git config config icon icon list. Again, let us see here. Have you seen username? Are you able to see the username? Our username is updated here, right? Now we need to update our email. Git config hyphen hyphen global and user dot email. That's it. Give your email ID. Dot com. Temp triple one. Okay, that's my email. I'm just giving this git config global user dot email and my email in double quotations. Enter. Again, I'm going to check git config hyphen hyphen list, because my email and this one username and mail ID is configured successfully or not. I just want to check this is there, and I just want to clone my repository. See, just now we created a repository here, right? So copy this one, come here and git clone, git clone and put that link here, enter, clone. See what it is saying, cloning into temp. Oh, sorry. Have you seen? Oh, okay. This is created. What it is? That one. Remote repository name is temp. So here temp folder is created. Then now check ls art li ls hyphen e. See here temp folder is there. Enter into temp folder. Now ls art li dot git is there, right? Huh? Dot git is there. Dot git is there means that is remote repository. Here main is there, no? This is branch. Okay, you can see dot git is there means that is remote repository. If normal local computer folder won't show anything here, it is appearing in bracket main, right? So this is remote repository, and you can see list the list there. If you see dot git means that is remote repository. How to create this git, I'll tell you. For that we need to give git init. If you give git init means it will create it. It will create here. If we need to delete this dot git means we need to uh, rm hyphen recursively forcefully, and we need to give dot git, then it won't come, means it will be deleted. Okay, then up to now dot git automatically created. Okay, this is my remote repository, and here I am going to create file. First file, see, vi vi file1, enter, insert mode. Here what I am going to do, I am going to give like 1 2 3, and see here file is created, right? Okay, ls git file is showing, file1, file1 is showing. So cat it, open it, cat file1, enter. What is there? 1 2 3 is there. We created here, right? Is this appearing? I'll refresh this. Will it come here? No, it won't come. See, now what is this one? What is this one? This file, where it is? I'll tell you. I'll open a paint and I'll tell you. Okay, this is our local computer. Okay, this is stage, like working directory. This is staging area. Okay, this is local repository, and finally this one is remote repository. Okay, uh, first this one is what this one, this is like working directory, and then when comes to this one, this is staging area, and this is leave like that, and this one is our local repository, our local repository means remote repository, sorry. Remote repository. And okay, let's continue like that. See here, this is our like local computer, local. This is our local computer folder. From local computer folder to, we need to come to working directory, means what we need to use, we need to use git init. If you use git init, it will become, it will become what this one, working directory. Working directory, this is the place where you can see the files in red color. If files are showing in red color, means that is in working directory, and when files appear in red color, when comes to here, files will appear in green. Appear in green, huh? Okay, that is okay. Then to come from this working directory to staging area, what we need to use, git add, we need to use git add. Add dot indicates all the files, okay, and when comes to files appear in green color, right? From this staging area to local repository, git commit, git commit, we need to use git commit, okay. Then it will move from here where this area to staging area to local repository. Okay, git repository, and when comes to here, this is staging area, git area, and when comes to here, this is local repository, git local repository, repository. Okay, see, let me tell you, this is what, Git repository. And from here to here, what we need to use? We need to use git push. Push. Git push we need to use. See, this is a local computer. When we use git init, it will become git repository. Okay, dot git file will be generated here in your local computer, and which means that is in the form of git repository, that is in like that is in stage of git repository. Here, if you created a file and if you check the status of that file, that file will appear in red color. Okay, if the file is appearing in red color, you need to understand that is in git repository area, working area. Okay. First, what is this one? This is git working area. Git working area, that is. Okay, and when you use git add, it will go to staging area, and here if you check the status of that files, it will appear in green color. That file names appear in green color. When files appear in green color, you need to understand that the file status is in staging area. Then you need to push that one to git repository. You need to come to local repository area. For that you need to commit that one. So you need to use commit, git commit command. Then it will move to git local repository. Okay, when it is in local repository, you need to use git push. Okay, then it will push the file what you written here, what you move all these stages, that will be uploaded to git repository and will appear here. Here it will appear. So how to do these things? Let us see. Let us see once. I just created a cat file, file one, and I just opened here. It is showing me 123, and status of this git file is it is showing in red color. It is files appear in red color, which means that is in working area. Git working area means, so we need to use git add command here. Git add. So it will move from git working area to Git staging area. We need to move. How to move? Git add dot is for all the files. There is only one file, so I'll go with file one. File one. Enter. So what it is telling git add file one, it means it is moved successfully to staging area. And here check again git status. Now it is showing in green color. Green color means file name showing in green color means now we need to remember it is a file is in git staging area. So I just want to push this one to here. Okay, refresh here, nothing is there here. So okay, now I want to move from staging area to local repository. So how to do? Git commit git commit -m stands for message, something like first commit enter insertion. So git, I am checking it is moved. One file changed, three insertions plus symbol. Have you seen? It is moved, but I will check status. Git status file one. See, it is in nothing is there, right? So which means we need to understand that is in local repository, git local repository. I will refresh this once. I will show you. Here nothing is there. See, no files are there, right? If I click push here, if I push means it will appear here. See, git git push enter. This one, right? It is showing, it is showed, right? 100%, 100%. And here delta, we use delta pack with these things, it is showing, right? Now I'll come here, I'll refresh what we wrote in the terminal, what we created a file here and we push it to local repository, and these things are all done. We moved all these stages from local folder, we use git init and we make git repository folder there. Okay, from that we just came here, like we created a file here. Hmm? In working area, we moved working area to staging area by using git add. We moved this file, created file to staging area. We use git commit to move from staging area to local repository, and again we use git push from to move from local repository to git repository. This is what we did, and hence it came finally. In this way, we need to do these things every time. And if you wrote here, you need to remember this. If you created a file here and you are thinking to move from here to git repository directly, means it won't happen like that. You need to move, all these stages, then only it will it will get pushed to git repository. And when it comes to here, now I'm going to tell. And see, in here I will add another file. Okay, create a new file from graphical user interface, which means this GitHub. I'll create like this. I'll create name of your file is file 2, and I will add here like ABCD A B C and commit changes file 2 description commit message commit from GitHub. GitHub. I'll copy this one. The option this one. Okay. Commit changes. See, two files are there here. Am I correct? Two files are there. And when I checked this one, see, ls, it is showing only to me file 1. ls icon a also you use. It is showing git repository folder and file 1, which is this one only. Now my requirement is I just want to uh, get this file to terminal. How to do that? Just use the command git pull. If you clicked enter here, the second file will be updated. See, second file is updated. Now list what is there, file 2 also there. It is showing file 2, cat file 2. Okay, cat file 2. Cat, yeah, this one I should not give space like this. And I'll create one more this here. I'll delete this one. uh, Delete file, come changes. Only one file is there. I'll create another one. Create a file. File 3. File 3. And I will add here A, B, C. Okay, and commit changes. Commit 3. Say commit. And I'm saying here git pull. Enter. File 2 is deleted automatically and 3 is created. Cat, no, ls, arti, ls, I commit file 3, cat, file 3. See what we wrote there, ABC, it came here. Actually, you should not give space. I just gave space like file space 2 there, so it is not recognized. Okay, it's okay. It's came what we wrote here in the file 3. That is appearing here. Uh, in this way, we need to use our Git tool to connect to GitHub and to manage these resources. This is how it will work, the GitHub and Git. And when it comes to, I want to tell you how to. Okay, I'll tell this next class. Thank you so much. Thanks for seeing this video. Thank you so much, really. Okay, that's it for the video. Thank you so much.